Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this solely to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. So let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas futures in different time frames. Friends, here you can see a daily chart of natural gas futures. So here you can see that after testing the highs of $2.9 here in September 2019, natural gas futures witnessed a downward move up to the levels of $1.5 what they tested in March 2020. So here you can see that after a consolidation between the range of $1.9 to $1.5, and finally the natural gas started a bull run from the levels of $1.4 on June 26, from where the natural gas futures witnessed a breakout and tested the highs of $1.929 on July 7, and once again some sell-off was there. So here you can see that the natural gas futures found a good base here at the levels of $1.6, and from here the natural gas futures started an uptrend since July 22nd, and this uptrend continued up to the levels of $2.269 what the natural gas futures tested on August 5th 2020. So here you can see that after facing some resistance here at the levels of $2.264, the natural gas futures found some exhaustion and tested the lows of $2.087 on August 12th, and from here you can see that after the formation of this bullish hammer which was confirmed on August 13, this rally continued in natural gas futures when the natural gas futures finally tested the highs of $2.748 on August 28th, and from here a sharp sell-off was there and once again tested the lows of $2.493, and I find that this seems to be a good support for natural gas futures because the natural gas futures still maintaining above this strong base. So here I find that the natural gas futures have found a strong base at the levels of $2.499, where I find that the natural gas futures are trying to sustain above this level. So friends, here I find that if the natural gas futures find a breakout above the immediate resistance of $2.562 on September 2nd, I find that the natural gas futures will continue this rally. Once again, second resistance will be seen at the levels of $2.648, what the natural gas futures will try to break even before the announcement of impending inventory, and I find that a sustainable move above the levels of $2.748 will see the natural gas futures to test the levels of $2.9 before this weekly closing. So here you can see that in the daily time frame the natural gas futures have been maintaining this uptrend since August 3rd, 2020. The natural gas futures have been constantly maintaining this uptrend in the daily time frame, which confirms the continuity of this uptrend. So friends, now let us check this move in an hourly time frame. So here in an hourly time frame, here you can see that the natural gas futures have found a good base at the levels of $2.499, where I find that the natural gas futures are trying to maintain this level. So friends, today I find that the natural gas futures look ready for a bouncing move from the current levels because they have been constantly maintaining much above this baseline. So here I find that the natural gas futures look ready for a bouncing move on September 2nd, where I find that the immediate resistance will be found at the levels of $2.567, where the 200 days moving average will provide a stiff resistance, but I find that it's a same move above the levels of $2.648 on September 2nd. We'll see the natural gas futures to test the next resistance of $2.773 before the announcement of impending inventory, where I find that the announcement of lesser injection than the expected levels will help the natural gas bulls to continue this uptrend up to the levels of $2.9 before this weekly closing. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.